Hey guys, I'm Dave Eckern with VP of Operations for Mastercraft and Aviara Boats, here debuting and walking through the Aviara 40. We just launched this boat about 15 minutes ago, so you're going to see some people moving in and out, but we wanted to get to it right away to be able to educate you guys and fill you in on all the neat features that happen on the Aviara AV40. The predominant big innovation is twin drop-down gunnels. You can see here what the gunnel is sitting up. I'm going to drop it down. These are hydraulically actuated gunnels. When fully expanded, it takes the beam of the boat from 12 feet 3 inches to over 17 feet. Adds 33 feet of square feet of space on either side to allow you to walk out, expand all your entertaining space, your lounging space, however you want to relax out when you're out on the water, whether you're out in a cove, whether you're out on a sandbar, or even at the marina and you've got some room to drop one down, you can drop both down. It gives you infinite flexibility on what you want to do and how you want to set it up for the day. Like all Aviaras, we've kept the same setup in the back with 4 levels of seating. You can see a couple of the bar stools up right now, gas actuated bar stools. The flip up lounge seats on the sun pad, which allow you to get that great stadium view out over whatever and wherever you are on the water. As you step down, you've got the flip up backrest that sets you up for a sun pad view. And then you can always imagine people sitting right here on the actual swim step itself. And then in the water, hopefully Kelly can get it, we've got, especially on the stern drive, a nice 3-foot wide swim step that's hydraulically actuated that'll come down and allow a couple of people to sit out actually in the water. So 4 full levels of stadium seating looking out over all the beautiful views that you're gonna have out on the water. Moving inside. You notice Kelly's gonna step through. We've got 2 ways to get out and around on this boat. It's a patent pending feature we've got on the Aviara AV40. As you notice on most of the Aviaras, you've got starboard side entry, nice path and walk through. With this drop down gunnel, we've also got an opening here, yet there's a removable seat, which I don't have here to debut you, but a drop-in seat that drops in this space. So when the gunnels are up, you still get the full L-shaped seating all the way through here. So if you're on the move, headed somewhere, you've got plenty of room for people. Both sides have these little swing out doors, so you stop the little kids and the puppies from rolling out when you hammer down on the throttle and get up on plane. Moving on in, so this is boat number 1 with stern drives, and you've got 2 options here for a starboard side setup. This one showing the full entertainment center with dual electric grills and dual stainless steel refrigerators. Standard on the boat will be a full seating arrangement that'll take up this module from right here at the end of the grills all the way back. It drops down and gives you a full suite, basically a nice seat, so you can vastly expand the amount of seating and people that you're taking out for the day. You've got 1 grill and a fridge standard. I think the optional other grill and other fridge. Wet bar has been shifted over just a hair to give us room to package in an optional entertainment center. You got a TV that lifts up hydraulically out of the Corian surface on top, and then you can swivel this around to showcase, sit here out in the nice sun and relax. Other features include, you got a nice little access door to get to that area. Trash can, as you notice, what we try to do on the Aviaras in the back here. Easy access to all these nice little features for entertaining. The same insulated cooler on slides, even bigger here on the 40. Plenty of room for drinks. This drains down back out into the bilge and pumps out as that ice begins to melt. We've expanded the helm station, so instead of a dual seat, you've got a triple wide seat with flip up bolsters. Up here at the helm, still dual binnacle. You've got joystick standard, just like on every single Aviara, whether it's a stern drive or an outboard boat. Same design theme all around. Expanded the helm control area, still the same layout. So engine information, You've got a standard GPS. In this case, it's, gosh, I think it's 24. You've got a, so you really know where in the world you are. And then on the left-hand side, this screen, you know, that's everything else in terms of switching, from sunshade to cup holder, powered coolers to lighting. So as you tap through, and that's all your audio controls in here as well. Same RGB light controls. You can slide and change the mood in here. We've just made it yellow. You know, Kelly, who's shooting, I know he likes blue. He's more of a traditional club kind of guy, so we can really get it pumping. We can watch these slide and change as we move them around. So lots, you know, infinite number of moods you can put through here. We'll close this, move to the bow, and then we'll head down into the cabin. Same similar theme we've got on all the Aviaras, starboard side entry. We cut across the cockpit to make sure that you've got that great lounging area, and then swing you through on the port side up into the bow. Nice big playpen in here, like you've seen before on the 32 and the 36. Plenty of seats. You've really got this. I mean, we call it a playpen because you close the windshield, close off that door, and you can really hide up here, whether it's a couple of kids who want to get away from mom and dad for a while, or you've got a group of people that want to get up here, have a nice private conversation, just spend some time talking, catching up. Things like built-in coolers, plenty of storage space under all the extra rope, plenty of storage space under all the other seats. So you've got room. Two clip audio speakers up here, subwoofer up here. So you've got all the sound system, all the cup holders, all the USB chargers, everything you need up in the bow in order to have a great time out on the water. One thing I forgot to mention when we were exploring the cockpit earlier, so because of the boat size, we've added a couple of additional speakers here to really round out the sound system. You've got 2 in the bow, and then 2 up here on the main instrument panel that bounce off the windshield. Again, the critical part of those is that sound bounces off the windshield and comes back at ear level to really fill out the sound. Then we've got another subwoofer located down here in the cockpit, and then upstairs we've got speakers built into the hardtop, as we typically do, to help broadcast out to anybody sitting behind the boat. We've shifted the other cockpit speakers up high in order to make sure that they're broadcasting down to help fill out the sound for everybody else sitting in the cockpit. And then we've got 2 more speakers here at the tail end of the transom, so that if you're sitting out on one of the fold-down gunnels or out in the water, you've got a broadcast piece of sound out there. We also tune the DSP module specifically, so if you are running and have the gunnels up, all that sound's reflecting and filling out the rest of the space, making it fantastic. It's a really great environment to be in. Down in the cabin, we've taken the extra length of the 40 and the extra beam, expanded the V-berth up in front, and then added a mid-cabin under the floor with a nice memory foam mattress and a place for a couple of people to sleep. It can comfortably sleep 4 overnight. Standard AC unit, separate wet head. Let's go down and take a look. So first, V-berth space up under here. We've got room for a set of sheets that you can pull over this space. If you're just hanging out and lounging for a little bit, you got a flip up seat back. This TV that's built into the wall here will come out and pivot, allow you to sit and watch TV, get you a nice L-shaped seating area so you can still have a great conversation and talk with people in case the weather turns snotty, or you've got a couple of people you need to just get out of the sun for a while, make sure they get a chance to relax. Fridge built in down here. We've got an optional microwave that we can drop in. Some other storage areas. There's your microwave. So done a nice job trying to pull this together. It's not extravagant as a galley, but some nice space. Kelly and I will trade spots here for a minute, and we'll show off the aft sort of mid cabin. Yes. Digital switching for all the interior. You've got AC standard in here. And then tucked up under the floor back down there, you can see the mid cabin, full memory foam mattress, sheet set, pillows, everything you need. There's another TV on this back wall that faces backwards, so if you whether it's a couple or a couple of kids that need to get in, they can relax and stay cool. move out of the way and get some rest. Like we've got on the 36, a separate wet head. So this turns into a shower. If you pull the faucet out of the sink, get all cleaned off. Head here, bubble wrap's extra. So that's the Aviara AV40 debuting today here at the Miami International Boat Show. 40-foot 7-inch length overall, 12-foot 3-inch beam, standard dual drop-down gunnels which open up your entertaining space, and all the great things that you expect out of Aviara. Amazing styling, great fit and finish, built in the most amazing marine manufacturing plant in North America at the Mastercraft plant up in Von Orr, Tennessee. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough.